Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Interested in my wares?
I've got to focus. I'll put a price on it.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more? Right, just follow me. Follow me, Arisen. Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
Here at last. I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Pfft. What do you want? You've got the Empress? This some kind of jape? Suppose the fact you're telling this to me means you're in the know. You one of us? Right then. I'll pass these tidings along to our interested party. Where should I tell them to find you? The empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path, is it? Fair enough. Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party to meet you in the empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Oh, good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
For the morrow.
Years pass, and still I learn more.
Pray slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Sir Arisen, I take it you have given the Coral Snakes the information we discussed. Then the villain behind Her Majesty's assassination will doubtless be compelled to act with all due haste. And so must we. Let us begin our preparations presently.
Tal's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we?
If your pack grows over full, Simply ask me to sell off your surplus items.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
This place fills me with unbidden remembrances.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. You made me the pawn I am today, Arisen. I shall endeavor to repay your generosity in our travels to come. Now we've the I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Where ought we to go now?
Your mornings get
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
If we're up to you,
Over here! It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
Might I implore you to play the part of a bandit, Sir Arisen? As one of Her Majesty's champions, my face is like as not to be known to our villain. I have also employed the aid of a woman resembling Her Majesty in stature and build. She will fulfill the role of Empress during the exchange.
No, Manella. We must go ourselves.
Your Majesty, I don't think...
Should the ruse be discovered too soon, the renegade may flee and escape justice. We must confront them, so that our land and its people may ne'er endure such uncertainty again.
Understood. Then I shall guard your Majesty with my life. We must needs be ready for whate'er comes, Sir Arisen. Pray, tell me when you are prepared.
It seems you are called upon to act alone, so we pawns shall join your audience. I do hope you play your part well.
Right you are.
The Godsway. This word is unfamiliar to us. Of what do you speak?
I suspect the villain will approach under cover of night. Are your preparations concluded? I am glad to hear it, and not a moment too soon. We have received word that someone approaches our location. Find a way to loosen the villain's tongue. I shall remain hidden till the opportune moment presents itself. May all go as planned.
I am come. Would you kindly open the door?
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity of your captive and naught else. Where might she be?
Tis dark as pitch, Master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip.
Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none other. Fortunately for you. Had it been anyone else, your head would now be free of its shoulders. 'Tis by the coral snake's failure that she yet lives. I trust you are prepared to rectify this mistake. Go on. Kill her. That is far enough. You must forgive me. I suspected foul dealings from the moment I heard the Empress was being held here. However, with this display you have earned my trust. In truth, she cannot die here. We must have her meet her, and in a place more fitting. Tell me, do you know what it takes to inspire action in this world? Tragedy. Yes, tragedy. The emotion that floods forth in the wake of such events can change the world entire.
Consider what a tragedy of singular measure, such as that of a great leader martyred for her ideals, could achieve. Why, the flames of revolution would burn eternal.
A worthy funeral pyre for an empress, wouldn't you agree? And so Her Majesty's tragedy must be made a spectacle of, that all Batal might bear witness and shed tears of blood.
So this was your aim. It all becomes clear.
On your knees! We have you surrounded. Sir Armhild! So it was you!
Manella, this little ruse was your doing, I suppose. And as for your Majesty, I must say I am disappointed. You would go so far to save your own neck, rather than do what is best for the future of this country.
We understand what you desired to achieve, yet we also believe that no ideal can truly be born from bloodshed. Perhaps you will ponder this in your solitude. By our authority as Empress, we hereby place you under arrest.
Sir Ermhild's was a vile plot. I only hope she is the last villain seeking to advance her aims through murder.
There you have it, I suppose.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
I shall escort Sir Ermhild to her cell. I cannot thank you enough for your aid in this matter, Sir Arisen. I shall escort Sir Ermhild.
That fool understands naught. Does she think she can exact change in this world through goodwill alone?
We pity Ermhild, but her ideals are not our own. We do not believe that Batal would be best served by a martyred empress.
Rather valuable, this.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search. Then I shall remain by your side. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be won. We must not let down our guard. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. That was superb, Arisen.
Steel yourself!
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Trial. I will protect you.
Feast your eyes on this. Bloody hole!
No! The Arisen has been poisoned! No. It is one of the targets my own master fell. I should like to get done. I would be glad of your assistance. well said. Would that such tranquility could last.
I knew it to be so.
If I learn of a matter that requires your attention, I shall inform you directly. At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here.
Shall we see if there's all to be found, Lord? Where are the skeletons?
It will drink before holy light. Beasts will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance. I pray my efforts aid your cause.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you. Hail, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence. I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen. I pray my efforts aid your cause.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns. I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. I pray my efforts aid your cause. I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen. I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we...
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid. It will be an honor to serve by your side. There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
A fine thing, this. It is almost as though it were placed here for our benefit.
Oh, well, well, well. Aren't you a fine specimen? Might I trouble you to show me your tongue? You're the very picture of health. I dare say a constitution such as yours could survive most any toxin. Have you ever crossed paths with an asp? If you have, I'm sure you'll agree that they are masterful poisoners. Not only do they spew venom with abandon, but they're crafty enough to coat their spears with the substance. Truly remarkable behavior. 'Tis fit to pique any scholar's curiosity, no? Thus, my task for you. Might you be so kind as to return to me afflicted with asp venom? The opportunity to study the poison's effects on a living specimen would further my research by leaps and bounds.
Return to him afflicted with asp venom. Speaking charitably, 'tis an uncommon request. Do you intend to grant it? I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.